Hi everybody, welcome to Keeping It Real with the Millers, Real Talk with Monica, and today I'm going to show you my sales from September 26th to current, which is October 16th. Well, actually would have been October 15th. So let's see how we can... Basically, I'm going to show you my screen, my eBay screen. I'll go through all of the items, and I've done this once before. And what I'll do is you'll see the price, what they paid, and it'll show you whether or not they paid shipping or not. And then I'll tell you what my profit was. And my profit is excluding, I do charge a little bit for my shipping supplies. So I add that in my fees, and then the shipping costs, and then the eBay and the PayPal fees, including what my price was. So I will tell you what my profit is. And hopefully this will show you things that are selling for me and kind of what the profit is for me. I know by doing this, it helps me to think, oh, I didn't make very good money on that. I'm not going to buy anything like that again. Or, oh, wow, I made pretty good money on that. I need to be looking for that. So that's kind of what my hope is here for this video for you guys. So I'm going latest. So this item sold in September 26th, and then we'll work up to the most current stuff that I sold. So this was from a Disney lot that I got from Shop Goodwill. It was one of the biggest lots I had gotten as of date. I have some more coming, but listed this, and it sold pretty quick. I think within a day or two from when I first listed all of the Disney jewelry. And so that's what it sold for. Sold for $19.99, and the shipping was $4.64, and my profit was $15.16 on that item. The next item, and this was from one of my liquidation.com lots. It's a Polaroid Snap. It's not the newest where it has the touch screen in the back. This is an older one. I did test it and did work. But you can see I put it as new other. It sold for $80 plus shipping. And so I always, in my liquidation.com lots, figure out per item. And so after all of my fees, my profit on this item was $72.99. I definitely will be looking for these again. That was a very big profit. I was very happy with that. Next is I sold this, and this was another one from that Disney lot I got. This was a Disney, it was so cute, little charm, and my profit on this was $8.13. Next was, if you watched one of the videos me and Morgan did of a mystery box that we bought from a YouTuber, these were in there, and it was the most expensive mystery box I ever bought on eBay. It was $100, and so this helped pay for that box. And so after that, there was a bunch of different items, so I kind of split up. This was the most expensive, so out of that $100 that I paid for that box and all the items I got from that individual, I figured this one, my cost was $75. So after $75 and all my fees, I made $19.04. So I pretty much paid for the box with these spectacles. So I was happy about that. And a couple more of the items, I know for sure one more item has sold, and there's a couple more of the items that are still for sale. So I should hopefully make a little bit of a profit on that box. All right, next item is, this is a Donnie and Marie play set. It's from the 1976. It was in pretty good shape. There were some pieces missing, a few pieces broken, which I showed. And I got this from, and I think I talked about this in my first, like, what did I sell video, because I sold just the Donnie Marie doll. I received a lot of Donnie and Marie items. I still have a few more items from shopgoodwill.com, but this item finally sold. I was so happy, and I was so worried about shipping. I had to do like a Frankenstein box like to ship this, but my profit on this was $41.97. So I was very, very happy that I made some money on it because it sat for a very long time. Next is, again, this is from that Disney jewelry lot I got, and it was like, I forget how many pounds it was. It was a huge, it was very expensive too. And so people always ask me, do I make money on my Disney jewelry? Because it's one of the things I love to sell, and I do. So hopefully this shows like some pieces will take longer, but I can sell a good few items and make my money back, so then the other ones can sit there, and then I can keep buying more. So I do love the Disney jewelry. So this is a Goofy watch, and my profit was $2.96. Next, and this came from that one box that we were just talking about, the Snapchat spectacles were in. This was another one of those items. And so after selling this, I made $4.53. So I definitely paid for that box. So I was happy about that. All right. And I saw, like I said, have some more items from that. Then these are some Disney Bambi pins. These actually we purchased when we actually got them when we were in Disney, I think a year ago. It would be in October. Yeah, it was about a year ago. Around, we went down there for Halloween. And these were some that we got that the kids didn't want anymore. So I made a set of them. So my profit was $13.04 on these. This is from a liquidation lot that I got. These are Finnish dual underwater MP3 player and their headphones. Very interesting. When I first saw them, they weren't in the box. So that's just a stock folder I use. That's what they were. I thought, oh geez, this is not going to be worth my money. And we tried them out and they worked perfect. And then we looked them up and I was really surprised how much they went for. So this is another thing. I might start making a list of things to look for on liquidation.com, but these actually sold, and they, and it was kind of funny on these. I gotten 2 offers for $50, and I declined both of them. And as soon as I declined both of them, somebody bought, or I was getting ready to decline both of them actually, or make a counter. And somebody swooped in and paid full price for them. It was kind of interesting. Like, it was within like a half hour. But my profit on these was $67.60. So they shipped, it was really cheap to ship them. And so, yeah, I was happy with that. I didn't even know they made those type of headphones. So something to look out for. All right, this was another one of those items from that Disney lot that I got. This was such a cute little stretchy ring, and my profit on this was $12.82. All right, so I also buy patches when I can get a whole lot of them. Girl Scout and Brownie patches I really like, and I get mine from Goodwill or shopgoodwill.com. That's where I get a lot of my like bulky items, not bulky, but like in bulk items. I don't have like a Goodwill bins here, so I try when I can get them for a good price. They don't make a lot of money, you guys. Sometimes they do. I usually in them you can find 1 or 2 items that will sell for $10, $15 and really kind of pay for the lot, and then all of this is just little kind of profit. Now you make profit on it, but figure a $1 to $2 profit on the smaller Girl Scout things. I like to sell them. I don't know why. I just have certain things that I really like to sell, and Disney jewelry and patches seem to be 2 of, oh, and Crocs, if you know me. But my profit is $2.94, and that's usually what I figure I'm going to make. on the ones, especially if they're not in the packaging, but I've never lost money on these, and I like to do the research. It's fun for me. So next I sold another Girl Scouts. Sorry about that. I have to turn that off. Whoops. Sometimes the fun with computers, right? Next is Girl Scout brownies. So this was another patch that sold, and my profit was $2.69. So that kind of shows you that it does range around. You can go higher just depending on the patches. I will say that I have sold some for more, and sometimes with the patches I find I get other ones besides just the Girl Scout ones, so I like those too. So, but I still like selling them. Next, this was one of the first items I ever purchased from my local Goodwill to try to resell. I paid $1 for this item. You can see it's just, it was, I don't know, it was not the best picture either. Back in one of my first ones, but my profit on this was $7.79, and I was happy to get rid of it. It's been sitting for quite some time, almost a year. It'll be a year in January that I've had my store, so it's been sitting there for a while. Next is another one of the items from that large Disney lot. If I have any from a different Disney lot, I'll definitely tell you, but definitely a lot of the ones from the most recent lot has been selling. This one was really cool. It's a Donald Duck Director. It's a collector's pen, and my profit on this was $5.79. Next is this Claire's Samsung elephant, kind of, it's really cute, case. They had a sale at our local Claire's, and I picked up a bunch of different ones. I'm not sure how many I've left, but it cost me like $1. And my profit on this, I might go see if Claire's has any sales, because my profit on this was $10.79, you guys. So that was a really good profit. And people, like my daughter does too. She loves these kind of fun cases. So I'm going to possibly be going to Claire's real soon and looking for some more of these type of cases, because I think I'm almost all sold out of them. I might have one left. All right, next is, you guys know I hate selling clothing, but this was back in the day. You can tell from the picture, but it has these hula girls on them. And so I was happy to see this go. I made a offer with the guy for the price. I had it higher, but sold it for with shipping. It came to $15.96. So my profit was $6.82, and I was happy to have it go. I'm slowly getting rid of my clothing. I can't wait till it's all gone. I love to sell shoes. These are some little girl Faded Glory shoes, and my profit on these, so you can see that it says it sold for this, but I actually made a deal with the lady, and she paid $13.96 with shipping. So we're going to do some best offers on these, but I still made $8.58. I guess I haven't been looking at that. I think those are the only ones so far that I've made any best offers, I think. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay, so this one is from a liquidation lot. Sometimes these goggle things from our liquidation lots don't do very well, so I wasn't sure how this one would do. I did go higher. I had room to, make some deals if needed, but the guy didn't make any deals. He just bought it and was really surprised. It was only like, I think the same day I listed it or the next day, but my profit on it was $27.11. I do have some Samsung ones that are sitting, so this brand must be, I noticed, was a higher brand for these goggle things for whatever reason, so I was happy. All right, next is this is from that large Disney lot again. Sold this one. and there was no best offer, paid full price for it, and my profit on this was $23.96. And this is from a liquidation.com box. This item did work. It was missing the charging cord, which I put that up there. So I think if it would have had everything, I would have charged more. I did charge shipping on it. And so my profit on that was $28.95. All right, this is from another liquidation lot. It's actually from that same one that the Nintendo Switch was in. And this was brand new. They don't sell for very high, but I did make a profit of $12.89. And I did free shipping on it too. And then, as you guys know, one of my other all-time favorite things is For Real Pets. This one, I did pay more than I normally pay, but I thought it was new. I was wrong. They just had this thing on there, but it did work. It's really cute. Morgan cleaned it up for me. I'll just show you how she kind of brushes it out. We Febrezed it. There's a little spot. She uses this kind of softener, fabric softener and water blend, and kind of squirts it really lightly on there, and then we clean it up really good in the best that we can. So I thought it turned out pretty well. This has been sitting for a while. I did make we made an offer on it. Made the offer for $15. After this was heavier, I had to put it in a box to ship, so that cost a little bit more. But my profit on it was still $9.57, which is one reason that I love to sell these. This one has been sitting the longest, and now it's gone. I have one more. I have a bunch I need to list, but these do sell, you guys, and I think the most I've made on one is actually $20. So there are some that are more sought after, but I did buy one recently. I'll tell you guys this. I did buy one recently. You can't always test them in the stores, and it did not work. And so I ended up having to throw it away because nobody wants to buy them broken. So you do take that risk with them too. So just to be prepared for that. All right, and my last item was from a liquidation box. It was the one that had the Switch and stuff. It's one of the newest ones. I have one more coming. But this is a Canon ink, and so the Switch and the headphones and this ink sold the same day that I listed it, within like a couple hours. My profit wasn't huge on this. It was $4.74, but it helps me to make my money back from that lot, and that's all that matters, right, you guys? That is all I've sold to date. As I said, up to October 15th, that's what I sold. If you guys have any questions down below, let me know. Thank you for watching, and hope you like this video. Bye.